Hello. Hi. Yahoo. Hello. It's too early for this. I'm barely drinking my tea. It's too early. Why did I decide to do this? Way too early for this. My tea doesn't even have like enough sugar in it. I need at least like 17 sugar packets for my tea. But I only have the fake aspartame sugar, the cancer sugar. Because real sugar is enemy. Real sugar is so bad for you. Real sugar is so bad. I drink tea without sugar at all. Would you like a cookie? Would you like a cookie or 3? You're way better than me? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Hi Yagi, what kind of breakfast you got going on? Well, for breakfast this morning I had peppermint tea. Well, I'm having some peppermint tea right now. But I had peppermint tea alongside with some rice and some steak, some leftover steak. So I had that. It was very nice. It was very nice. I really like leftover steak. Sugar is good for the soul. Yeah, but like real sugar, not fake sugar, silly. Also, I know I'm still in the starting soon screen. I'm like trying to untangle my in-ear monitors. Sorry, taking a second. I have to like take it out of my ear because they're so tangled. I had a salami sandwich and coffee for dinner. Dinner? What do you mean dinner? It's breakfast time. It's not dinner time, it's breakfast time. Okay, I think they're finally untangled. Something funny about my current in-ear monitors is that I lost the bud for one of them, so one of them is just like budless. And it's really annoying because I can't really what do you call it? I have to listen out of one ear only, so I'm restricted to one ear, and it freaking sucks. Okay. Are we ready to get this poor tea started? To get this poor tea started, I have to calibrate. So much stuff to do, all the time. So much stuff to do all the time. I even have to sneeze, but I'll try to hold my sneeze in. Hi. 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 I kind of turned up the FOV all the way up. For no particular reason at all, right? I just really like the FOV to be all the way up. Because I like to be up close and personal. Hi. Hi. Anyway, ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo gozaimasu. Or, oyasumi for everyone who is currently in the afternoon. Or how do you say it when it's in the afternoon? It's, it's ohayo gozaimasu and oyasumi is for night. For afternoon, I guess it'd have to be, konbanwa. Took me a second to think about it. It took me a little second. It took me a little second. Konbanwa. But if my other kami would be so kind enough to say hi Yagi or hi Kidari or hi cute little goat or hi baby goat or hi silly goat or hi dummy goat or hi baka goat or hi sexy morning goat. Yeah. Sexy morning goat. I want to be sexy morning goat. Sexy morning goat. So I have to pull this back up. Okay. Let's see. Let me start right here. Hello, Crisium. Hello, Midwinter Night's Moon. Hello, Haggleforth. Hello, Thundercat. Hello, Asladan. Hello, Silent Tassel. Hi, Xeno Savior. Hi, Taco Uji. Hi, Trinity. Hi, Asladan. Hi, Buddha Soguda. Hi, Listen Please. Hi, Tukoman. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Silverius. Hi, Editor Mode. Hi, X_Multi. Hi, 44 Brain Cells. Hi, Scrums of the Second. Hi, Dojungos Maverto. Hi, Kiana. Excuse me. Okay, news underscore. So this isn't my usual time slot at all. I guess I've kind of been all over the place recently, haven't I? On my birthday stream, it was really late. It was a really late time slot. I streamed at 10, and now I'm streaming at noon, which is a little weird, I know. I haven't really been streaming in my time slot, have I? But next Friday, I guess, so basically almost next week anyway. Next week is gonna be the 29th. Although I think I'll have to wait until the 30th, so maybe a week and 3 days from now. I'll be able to finally get back to streaming normally. So hopefully I get my viewers back. It feels really bad. It feels so bad. It feels so unmotivating. But I'm mind breaking myself with streaming at other times so that I don't feel too bad when I stream in my regular time slot. I know I shouldn't be too attached to that, but I am. I am a selfish goat. I'm so selfish. So selfish. But yeah, I'll finally be able to get back. And I recently heard about someone with 2 strikes also. They got terminated recently, and I saw their tweet when I was scrolling this morning. But like, you know how like it refreshes immediately, so I wasn't sure like who it was. But I really wanted to comment down and like just be like, I don't know, like to at like YouTube or something because I feel so bad. I think she's an ASMR girl too, but it's really unfair. Shoot, what's her name? I don't know. If anyone knows her name, let me know. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, okay, there we go. I feel so bad. Because literally, like, that could happen to me too, you know? Like, that could literally happen to me too. Like, that's the fear that is instilled in me. And that's why, like, I'm not, whatchamacallit, that's why I'm, like, deleting every single VOD I'm, like, putting out there. Because I'm just afraid, like, you know, like, if YouTube is gonna strike down, like, safe for work, like, videos like that, I mean, like, what does it mean? Like, what does it mean for me? I have to comment down on her post. Please help her. This is so unfair. Okay, I want to comment that. This is so unfair. Okay, maybe not like that many exclamation marks. I feel so bad. But I wanted to bring that up because that's basically the reason as to why, like, I can't be active. Like, I can't, like, I have it all in me. I have it all in me to go ahead and be active, right? Like, I have that drive, I have that motivation. I've had that drive and I've had that motivation, but it's just because of these strikes I can't do anything. I cannot do anything, like, at all. And Marmy, her name is Marmy, I feel really bad because we're in the same boat. We both got our strikes from ASMR, it seems. And it's like, these, like, that could be me too, and that's why, like, I've had to be so careful. And it's really hard to exchange that, you know? It's really hard to back away from, like, content creating, and it's really hard to, like, take a step back and, like, watch what you say and watch what you do. And it's so upsetting. And I really cannot imagine, like, I can't begin to imagine, like, how she feels right now. Like, I can't fathom. I can't. I'd kill myself if I lost my YouTube account. Like, this is all I have. This is all I have. And I bet this was all she had too. I mean, like, the viewer traumas, like, that, they're the ones who make it, you know? Like, without my papas, like, I wouldn't be anything. Without my papas, I wouldn't, like, be able to do this, be able to, like, come on here and, like, talk and yap and be cute and, like, bleat and, like, talk about random things, right? But without that outlet to be able to access, like, fans, like, then what do you even do? Like, I don't even know. I really don't even know. So I hope she really gets her account back. I really hope, because this could happen to me, this could happen to anyone, this could happen to, like, anyone. Seriously, it could happen to, like, literally anyone. Okay, I need to finish typing on her post. Cause it's so funny. They're really listening into us. Because I just opened up X on desktop and I just saw, like, a quote retweet to her account, and it's funny how that works. Funny how the world works. I currently have 2 strikes at the moment. Also, it's so disheartening hearing this, because it could literally be me too, and others. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to type on keyboard. I think my keyboard, like, words per minute, they're like 50 words per minute, which is, like, really bad, because on my phone I get, like, 98 words per minute. And others, I hope you get your account back. I misspelled disheartening. How do you spell disheartening? Okay, did it end? Okay. But the reason I bring that up, like I said, is that's the price I have to pay, you know. I have to trade away viewership, I have to trade away my VODs, I have to trade away being able to communicate with my papas so that I can avoid getting my channel like permanently deleted. And that's the price I have to pay, and it really sucks, you know, like going from one side of like I guess like let's say like of a graph, right, to the other. It really sucks, especially because I had no choice at all. Without YouTube, who knows where you could end up? No, yeah. If YouTube, if YouTube was gone forever, I think I'd just go back to being a private citizen. I don't think I'd want to try again. I don't think I have it in me to try again. Hello, Luis Enrique-kun. Thank you for the member. Hello, my daughter, Yagi. Happy birthday to my cute daughter. Thank you. I still don't have a proper birthday celebration plan, but I'm thinking, maybe, I don't know, like what? In a couple of weeks, like in a month maybe, like a couple of weeks. I'm probably gonna aim for like the week of June 8th to be able to gather around some of my friends to be able to celebrate my birthday with me. Because I wasn't able to celebrate my own birthday, you know? And yeah, like I said, it took so much that we're being silenced like this because, hey, I can't even celebrate my birthday properly. I cannot even celebrate my birthday, so I cannot even imagine like not being able to like stream, period. So if you guys happen to come across Marmy's post, please give it like a like and a retweet. I'll put it in chat actually. I'll copy the link. Just please like it and retweet it, because it's not fair. It's not fair. This could happen to me. This could happen to me. I have 2 strikes on my account. This could happen to me. So we have to like really look. We have to look after the girls that are being affected by this. So please, onegaishimasu. Please. So I really hope that gets sorted. It's really upsetting. It's so disheartening. It's incredibly disheartening. For what it's worth, if your channel ever does go, no, don't jinx me. Knocking on wood. I want to thank you for making this year that much more bearable for me. Thank you, and I want to thank Otokami, because without Otokami, Papa, I like I said, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be this cute goat girl. You know, like I really wouldn't be this cute goat girl. But oh well, I guess. Oh well. Even if you have the other side, would you still leave in case of a permanent ban here? It's hard to say, but I would, honestly. I would. I don't like alternative sites. I don't like being restricted or feeling restricted. I've already poured so much effort and so much work into this. So I feel like if it just got erased, I wouldn't be able to handle it. You know, I really wouldn't be able to handle it. And that I'm just speaking for myself, you know, I'm really not that brave. I'm really not that strong. I'm really weak, and I'm really sensitive. Especially to things like this. I'm incredibly sensitive. So I don't think I would be able to go through something like this. So cute. I struggle with spelling too. I'm really good at spelling though. Like, I'm really good at spelling. Like, if I were to like do like, is there like a spelling bee game or something? I would win. I don't know if you know these like Roblox games, like the Roblox spelling games. I'm really good at them. Like, I'm really good at them. Sensitive young goat. Yes. That's literally me. That is literally me. I am sensitive, I'm young, and I am a goat. I'm a sensitive young goat. Goat. I'm my sensitive goat. But isn't it good that girls should be sensitive? Girls should be soft, and girls should be sensitive. Girls should be sensitive. Anyways, I hope no one makes fun of me for, you know, the obvious. I guess I'll jump. I guess I'll jump. Well, they should at least not be insensitive. Yeah, that's true. That's true too, I guess. That's true. Do you know how much that would suck? Anyways, moving on, a lighter note. Although I do ask that we keep that. I ask that we hold space for that, you know, like that, Ariana and Cynthia meme, holding space for it. No, but yes, hope we hold space for it because it's really important. It's a really important thing, and it kind of like dives deeper. Like if you wanna dive deeper upon it, you can argue that it's gonna be affecting censorship for a ton of other creators. I mean, multiple like creators are getting silenced like, every single day, getting strike down. Like I listen to like I listen to ASMR like when I do my work, right? And I have this playlist on my main YouTube, on like my YouTube. And sometimes when I like save a video to watch it for later, I see that it like says like this video got taken down for XYZ, and I'm like, and I just feel so bad because there's no way for me to like remember whose video I saved, because I have like hundreds of videos like in my playlist, you know, hundreds of videos in my watch later. And it's really difficult for me to find out like if like they have another platform for me to listen on. But even then, it's really hard and inaccessible for me to be able to add it to my playlist if it's in another site. So that's honestly why I feel the way I feel about YouTube. Literally me. I'm literally Ryan Gosling. Well, if they think you're satisfying the male fantasy, they'll getcha. Yeah. Sorry, men. Could download them using DLP. I can't. I can't. I don't have enough storage for that. Yagi, do you have to sit on Papa's lap and get head pats? No, I don't have to sit on Papa's lap to get head pats. Papa just gives me head pats on demand. Watch later caps at 5,000 videos. It's not enough. Hold on. Can we talk about the obvious? Can we talk about your profile picture? Kuma bear. Can we address the elephant in the room? Can we address the elephant in the room? And I won't ask why you know that it's 5,000 videos 14 years ago. Hold on. Can I zoom in on this? is it Susie's fault? Oh my gosh! It's the bear. It's the bear. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know this bear, jail time for you. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. It's all over Pinterest for me. Actually, Kuma Bear, Meme Bear, is very popular on Pinterest alongside Stick-chan. And she's like, get away from me! Get away from me, freak! Hold on, I'll try to find something. Meme, Lollipus Bear Perfection. Yeah, that's like the ultimate Uncle Oji-san desu ka meme. Oji-san desu ka? You're trying to bully him, but he's probably loving this. No, I'm not bullying because I'm basically outing myself too, you know? Saying that I know the bear, that's outing myself as a filthy girl. I'm a rotten girl. I will never na. How does that Ren Miku song go? It goes, I swear I'd never sin again. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot. Okay, wait, hold on. This is my favorite meme. Wait, I'm downloading it. It's being downloaded. How's it your favorite meme if it's not even downloaded? Okay, well, shut up. Okay, hold on, wait. That's image slideshow. I don't want an image slideshow. This is the first result for Stick-chan on Pinterest. Hold on. Let me do a voiceover of it. Ah, I love your doggy. I don't own a dog. Aw, what a cute doggy. Doggy's so cute. Aw. He's me. Jail. Bars. Put this man behind bars immediately. Have him be corrected. I sentence you to 15 years of correctional jail time. Where you get to correct. There's also this one of, what's her name? Twilight Sparkle. Hey, you can't call him that. His name is Kuma Bear. His name is just Bear, okay? His name is just Bear. Hi, girls. Yeah, this is me. This is me with my friends. OMG, Yagi, you're literally Stick-chan, and Otakami are the bear. True love. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Literally what I'm saying. Literally. Hi, girls. Oh, this is me. Me. There's just so many of these Kuma Bear memes. But yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Exposing Oji-san to the world of Gen Alpha brain rot memes. No, this is actually like way before Gen Alpha. This is like Oji-san age. This is like the 15,000, the 1500s. But yeah, it is resurfacing because there's this phenomena of younger people like being age players, and they kind of like use characters like Stick-chan and like make them their OCs. I mean, I'm not complaining, right? I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. But yeah, they're bringing back Kuma Bear Bear. Same with Wojax and Chud Jax. And I saw a video on TikTok the other day that was explaining the Chud Wojak. Honestly, I really had no idea that, well, if you know the lore, you know, I don't think I'm allowed to say it yet, but, if you know, you know, right? And I didn't know that, like, that was a real person, so I guess I learned something new. You always learn something new when you scroll TikTok. The bear memes were popular in, like, 2010s. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about, right? 2010 was 16 years ago. 2010 was 16 years ago. Do you feel old yet? Do you feel old? Do you feel like an old bastard? Do you feel like an old bastard? He turned into Chad in prison. I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to confirm those allegations. Some people were born that year. True, that is true, that is true. That is true. Some people were born. Some people were born. People are born every single day. There's people being born literally this second, and they're gonna have to say that they were born in 2026. Could you imagine could you imagine saying that you were born in 2026? Early 2010s memes were kind of garbage. I mean, it depends. I mean, maybe now when you look at them, they're like, garbage, but they're not really. I think they had a lot of soul in them. Look, hold on. Like, hold on. Frick, why can't I click save image? There's people making babies right now. Please don't. Please don't put that image in my head. Like, come on, look at this. I didn't know I was offending so many people. Please don't let them delete me. I promise it'll be better. Love, Derpy. Like, this is not full of soul. Like, please. These stupid Derpy memes, bro. Poor Derpy. Please don't bin me. I can change. I promise. I go to the doctor and he'll fix my eyes. Even if he's scurry. I promise I won't run away. And I'll learn to talk better from Twilight. And I'll stop breaking things even when I don't mean to. Please give me a chance. Don't bin me. I don't want to be alone again. Please. Okay, Derpy. Okay, Derpy. Read it with emotion? Bruh. Okay, hold on. How does Derpy, what does Derpy even sound like? What does Derpy even sound like? Okay. I need to listen to what Derpy sounds like. Derpy voice.
I just don't know what went wrong. Anything I can do to help? I just don't know what went wrong.
I just don't know. Okay. She sounds like Nate. I just don't know what went wrong. Okay. Please don't bin me. I can change. I promise. I go to the doctor and he'll fix my eyes. Even if you scurry. I promise I won't run away. And I'll learn to talk better. And I'll learn to talk. And I'll learn to talk. Why do I keep saying talk like? And I'll learn to talk better from Twilight, and I'll stop breaking things even when I don't mean to. Please give me a chance. Don't bin me. I don't want to be alone. Please. Does she have an extra chromosome? I think so. I think she has like a couple extra ones. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if she has extra ones or not. She's watching MLP. She's gone full cute daughter. Well, I've always watched MLP. I was watching the Rarity there's one episode with Rarity in it where they were like searching for who gave what happened? Rarity was like in a Sherlock Holmes outfit. I don't know. Like, I like to put it on my laptop while I scroll TikTok, so I didn't really retain much of the information. It's just like background noise. The more chromosomes, the merrier. Yeah, of course you'd say that. Of course you'd say that. Of course my papas would say that. I wonder if there's anything else I could voice over. What is this, bruh? What is this? Hold on, download image. Are you a hikikomori? A hikikomori? You basically shut yourself in your room and never come out. You even have your own fridge. All you need is a PS2 and you're happy. You're an antisocial. And you do not like people putting their nose in your business. You weren't like that before. There used to be quite the sweet child. Okay, this is attacking me now. This is attacking me. Can I replace the PS2 with just a PC? Can I replace it with a PC? A PC? That's still a PC? Oh my gosh, Yuki. Why, yes, I am one. Are you literally, are you literally Sato from Welcome to the NHK? NHK? Put it in. 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 Da da. あなたは不思議なことにならなかった生きてゆけない胸いっぱいの愛と勇気な挨拶なのよあたしプルリウプルプルリウンプルリウンプルプルリウンリンリンプルプルプルリンプルルなななななななほんわかってうるしちゃう夢と希望の魔法少女 Speaking of 魔法少女 I have quite the human interactions I must share with you. Are you ready for this, Papa? Are you ready for this? Oh my gosh, I'm like getting so mad, like just remembering this like public interaction I had. Bro. Put it in. Yeah, I love put it in. We love put it in. Put it in. Na. Okay. So, should I start with the positive interaction or should I start with the bad interaction? Do you hear that? My nose is so congested. Literally me, except I have no Misaki. Misaki is cute, but she's fake. We don't like Misaki anymore. We don't like her. We only like put it in. Bad. Okay. I'll say the bad one first. So, about a couple days ago, no, this was literally 2 days ago. Oh, let me have a swig of tea. So, I was really hungry. I was really hungry, and I wanted to go to the grocery store to get myself some sushi because I had been wanting some sushi since last week, but I was like, well, I already got my groceries for the week. I guess the next time I go to the grocery store, I'll get the sushi. Mind you, this grocery store I get my sushi from is not like other grocery stores, okay? There's literally a sushi, like a dedicated sushi place there. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, you eat grocery store sushi? They have literally a revolving sushi bar. Like, this is like a goated, like, sushi place, you know, okay? Like, not too much of my sushi grocery store, okay? Not too much. But I went ahead and I got myself some sushi, and I got myself a 12-pack of root beer. So I, what's it called? Don't worry, I'm not elitist about sushi. Don't worry, I'm not gatekeeping sushi. I'm literally Asian. I deserve sushi more than you. I deserve sushi more than anyone here. My ancestors literally... Okay, well, my ancestors didn't invent... My ancestors literally invented kimbap, which is the better sushi, okay? It's the better sushi. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. South Asian? No, I'm not South Asian. How did you just flip the script on us when we were agreeing with you? She was promised sushi 1,000 years ago, exactly. Half Asian. Yeah, Weija deserves sushi too. Weija deserves sushi. As the princess of Weija, I declare sushi our national dish. Asian, like Indian, everyone seems to think that like Indians, or like the people from like the Middle East, or like what's it called, are Asian, but I've never really seen like the correlation. I mean, if you like declare like India Asia, then I guess you'll have to like adopt Russia and like I don't know, right? But are they not a part of the Asian continent? They are, but like, does that really make them Asian? Like, does that really, although like, hey, I like chicken tikka masala, mashallah, bro. But I think they're their own thing. I think they're their own thing, and I think it's better to keep it separate, I think it's better to do like a Egypt situation, like, how Egypt is a part of Africa. We don't really consider Egypt a part of Africa. We're just like, oh yeah, that's Egypt, bro. And it's like, bro, Egypt is literally Africa. Like, Egypt is literally in Africa. Like, what do you mean? That's just Egypt. So I think it should just be like an Egypt situation, no one has to know. No one has to know. I mean, that's just my 2 cents on it. That's just my 2 cents on it. Who's we? We. There's North Africa and then there's Africa. Okay, but isn't like Uganda like literally in North Africa? Like, North Africa is like all of those places, and South Africa is just like white, like French people. Like, not even kidding. Uganda is North Africa. Is it not? I mean, come on. Don't make me look at a map, bro. Don't make me look at a map. Can I zoom in on this map? Can I please zoom in on this map? How do I zoom in on the map? North is above the Sahara? Bro, I can't. Okay, Africa map. Okay, so what I think. Okay, I think North Africa is like literally the line. Okay, I guess Uganda is South Africa. Okay, so Gabon, Congo, the Republic of Congo, Uganda, and Kenya, and Somalia. That's all South Africa. That's where I would draw the geographic line anyways. I actually don't care about Africa. I don't know why I'm talking about Africa. I really do not care about Africa. I'd love to go to Egypt only though. That's the only place in Africa I'd go to. Honestly. Maybe South Africa. But like, I think they're like killing each other right now, so I don't really want to go there. So you were buying groceries. Yeah, I got a little bit away from what I was talking about. So I went ahead and I went and got sushi. Why Egypt? Okay, well Egypt because there's so much historical context. There's pyramids. You can see the hieroglyphics. You can see. I was literally like just watching a video about Egypt, like eating my breakfast. Anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point, right? That's not the point. Do you have a physical glove? I don't. I'm not very fond of geography. Geography. Would you try camel meat in Egypt? No! No! I'm gonna get camel disease. I'm gonna get camel toe. Okay, that was way funnier in my head, but it was still really, really funny. It was still really, really funny. That was funnier in my head. I made myself giggle. Okay, please visit Egypt. No. No. Oh, she really No, it's funny because it's funny. Okay. So, I went to the grocery store to get sushi, and I got myself a 12-pack of root beer. Mind you, I was pushing aside like this like little cart of groceries. So I finished paying. I went about to my business. I went about my business. Wait, okay, I'm not gonna distract myself from my story. Okay, grounding myself. So I was walking back to my whip, to my little whip. Skirt. They sell them in 12 packs, bottle or can root beer. And mind you, where I was stationed, there were 2 parking spaces right next to me that were wide open. So I open the passenger seat of the vehicle and I start unloading my groceries. Mind you, this lady drives past me, and I guess I am blocking one of the parking spaces, but mind you, there's another parking space right next to me, right? So anyways, I kind of think to myself, like I should hurry up, you know, like what if another car comes and wants to park? I'm gonna hurry up. And I wish I could explain how we were parked, right? Because she parked next to me. Okay, so I'm parked in the middle. Next to me is an open space, and like in the driver's side of my whip, there's an open parking space, and then after that is a cart returning place. So anyways, the lady parks between the cart returning place and between my whip. And she ends up parking there, like I said, and I go ahead and I return my cart. MS diagram, yeah, you're right. I return my cart. Okay, hold on. I'm opening MS Paint. I'm opening. Okay, so this. Okay, the circles are the open parking spaces, right? This was my whip, and then this was a cart return place. Okay, so mind you, I'm standing here. Can you see that? Can I zoom out a little bit? Okay, I guess I can't. So mind you, I'm standing here. So this, you can't even see. I'm standing here. This is my little this is the cart I have. This is the shopping cart I have, and this is me. And I'm unloading stuff into the vehicle right here. And so there's this car that like zoomed past here, and then they parked right here. So now there's a cart here. There's a car parked right next to me. Do you understand? So I make my way all the way over here to return my cart. So I'm over here returning my cart, and I'm very happy. And I even go and put the cart all the way in the back. Because I'm nice. Because I thought to myself, wow, it's a really hot day outside. The cart attendants must be working really hard. It would suck if I like ruined that and they had to like push the cart back over here, you know? So anyways, let's fix the diagram. So as we have uncovered, there is a new cart right here. I mean, a new car. So as I'm walking back to my car, the lady gets out of her whip alongside her husband, I'm assuming, but she was the one driving, which is really weird. And you need to see my face. You need to see my face for this. You need to see my face for this. And she goes ahead and says, "Hey," or like she says, "Damn." I don't know. I did not think she was talking to me at first. I thought she was talking to like her husband or something like that. Mind you, I kept my sight like I was literally walking. I was like literally like walking like that. Like I did not make eye contact. I did not make eye contact with her. I didn't even look at her, right? And she says like, "Damn, like you couldn't have like picked up your 12-pack of root beer." I don't even know how she saw that. I don't know why she was peeping in my freaking car. So you couldn't grab your 12-pack by hand and bring it to your car yourself. You had to bring a car. You have to work those muscles, girl. I just walked away. I walked away. I didn't even look at her. She's like, she turned to her husband. I'm assuming I didn't look back at her, but she turned back to her husband, or I don't know. Maybe that was her child. I don't know. And she said, "She's not even listening to me. She's not even listening." And then she shouted, "You're not even listening. Hey, I'm talking to you." I walked away. I got into my whip. I was shocked. I was like, okay, first of all, how dare you call me scrawny? Because she said something else. She said like, yeah, she said like you have to work on those muscles. Mind you, she's obese. And I weigh 85 pounds, right? I weigh 85 pounds. With the shoes I was wearing, I was no taller than 5 feet. She's fat, she's ugly, she's ugly. She looks like she had just rolling out of bed. She's wearing a white t-shirt. You could see the rolls through her shirt. Just because I was driving a really shitty car. She thought she had the chance to talk down on me because she felt threatened by my presence. She felt threatened by my skinniness. Like, I kid you not, she probably like goes to sleep every night being like, "Damn, tomorrow I start tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day I start." You know, like that's the type of person, you know? And I walk away from her. I don't say anything. I don't scoff. I don't even breathe. I hold my breath all the way walking back which was a couple steps. Mind you, I'm hearing her being like, "Hey, I'm talking to you. You're not even listening to me." Why should I listen? I don't owe anyone anything. I don't owe anyone anything. Like, I don't owe you my patience. I don't owe you my time. I don't even owe you, like, the time of day. Like, why should I listen to you? Anyway, I watched her walk past my whip. Because obviously, like, I had to, like, freaking, like, wait for the pedestrian to move out of the way. And, like, she was just ranting to her, like, husband, or I don't even know, whatever that was, right? And I just thought to myself, like, your rage bait did work on me, but I bet I rage baited you even worse by not looking or talking to you or talking back to you. So that was my experience leaving my house for sushi. And it's like, why do you care? Why do you care if I can't pick up a freaking, like, 3 pound carton of a full size 12 cans of root beer, you know? Like, what does it matter to you? What does it matter to you? What if I had a disability, you know? Like, would you go ahead and, like, call out to someone who had a disability and be like, "Why did you bring your car to the river?" Mind you, there were, okay, let's look back at the graph. Mind you, there were 2 parking spaces wide open. So she still parked relatively close to the front of the grocery store. She parked relatively close, okay? We were very close there. She's dumb. As someone with a shoulder disabilities, I'm not supposed to try and carry that much weight, so I take my carts out too. Exactly. And it's like, how insensitive is she? How insensitive is she, bro? How insensitive is that? There's so many people with hidden disabilities every single day, and they struggle. And you know, other people wouldn't be so nice like me. Other people would go ahead and, like, tell her, like, "Shut up, bitch," or, like, pull out their gun or something like that, and, like, just, like, clear her. Okay, maybe that's, like, a little bit, like, too insane, but how dare she, you know, be like, "You have to work the muscles, girl." Like, what if I physically can't work the muscles? Like, you know, like, and I shouldn't have to have a reason for taking my car out anyway. If companies didn't want you to bring out their carts, do you think they'd hire cart attendants? Do you think they'd have really fancy places to put back their cart so you don't have to walk all the way back to the store? You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to have a reason as to why I should have to carry my groceries by hand, you know? This entire conversation is so American. I know, it's really weird. And it's not the first time this has happened either, where, like, an old lady, like, tests my patience. There was another instance where I was in the fridge section at the grocery store, and I was looking for my favorite Franks, you know, and they didn't have the hot dogs I wanted, and I was like, damn, I really wanted my beef Franks. And I was, like, kind of, like, standing there in front of the refrigerator. Mind you, if another person wanted to open the refrigerator door, they could have opened the refrigerator door. But anyways, I backed off a little bit to the left, and this lady says, "Oh, finally!" And I was like, bruh. And then she starts saying, like, "I didn't know if you were just gonna be standing there." And I just walk away, mid-sentence, walk away, and while she's just yapping away, I walk away. I just walk away. I finish getting my groceries, and I see her when I'm checking out, and I just kind of smile, and I just leave. Like, girl, who gives a fuck? Like, they're freaking Franks. Like, girl, like, please. Mind you, she's old. She's really old. She had, like, gray hair. She was really fat also. I don't know what is it with old ladies and being so hostile to me, like, in public. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't even know. Sounds like ignoring is your ult and you like to spam it. It's just like, what else can I do? I mean, I have no means of self-defense. I cannot defend myself. I am scrawny. I'm incredibly scrawny. I don't have any weapons. I don't have anything. And I don't even know how to talk back. You know, my whole life I've just always been like, never talk back. Never talk back to people. Never talk back to me. And so I just kind of like stay quiet and I just walk away. And it makes them so mad. They like start like barking like little chihuahuas, like when you like talk back to them anyway. But like when you just walk away and ignore them, like they can really sit with that and be like, damn, I'm a bitch. I'm a dick. And that sucks so much. That sucks so much. So much. Hey, I'm not knocking it. The silent treatment from Dacha would be nuclear. It's like, you don't faze me, you mere mortal. You don't faze me, mere mortal. Have you ever used the gamer word? Works every time. I don't think that would be a very wise thing to do. Tolerance is a great virtue to have. Thank you. Patience is a virtue. And I do get really butthurt and I do cry about it later. But in the moment I just think like I have to get away. I have to get away from the situation. Like I feel awkward, I feel bad, I feel uneasy, I feel anxious, I feel bad, I feel the adrenaline like running through my bones. Like I have to get away from the situation. I have to flee, I have to run away. So mostly instead of virtue, it's more like a fear of being overtaken because I am very weak. Your beauty offends their ugly heart. It's crazy. Like whenever I go to the grocery store, I am just kind of in my pajamas. I always like have my hair like down though, and my hair is really long. I rarely have it up. But I look like a bum when I go to the grocery store, so I don't know why they feel threatened. Like, I was wearing, like, sweatpants that I had stained that morning with, whipped cream, because I spilled my coffee on my sweatpants, and they're gray sweatpants, so you could literally see, like, the stain marks on them. So I don't know, like, what the deal was with that. Fight or flight, yeah, I fly away. I fly away. But that's just my experience. And it sucks so much. It sucks so much. So much. Anyways, the positive interaction I had was when I checked out at the grocery store yesterday, because I went to the grocery store yesterday, classic Walmart attire, PJs. I don't go to Walmart. I go to the higher end grocery stores because I don't consume slop. I look after my health a lot. I make sure to only get the best whole foods and the most organic foods possible. And if possible, I scratch the grocery store altogether and I go to the farmer's market to get food. But I'd never go to Walmart, ever. But I'm not like a sloppy person. I mean, yeah, even if I pull up with like freaking nasty sweatpants, I still look pretty put together. I mean, but yeah. But when I went to the store yesterday, I was wearing a cinnamon roll shirt, and I really do not like Sanrio. I really don't like Hello Kitty or like the Sanrio characters. I just feel like they're like really cringe. But my mom got me a cinnamon roll shirt, and I was like, damn, all my clothes are dirty. Like I have to wash them. I have nothing else to wear, so I guess I'll wear my brand new cinnamon roll shirt. Anyway, so I went to the grocery store, because I had to pick up some. What I have to pick up? I think I was getting a rotisserie. Yeah, I got a rotisserie chicken for myself, so I can gnaw on it. because I didn't know what to make for lunch. And so I got myself a lettuce vivid chicken. And when I was checking out, the cashier was like, "Oh my gosh, is that one of Hello Kitty's friends?" And I was like, "Yeah, her name's Cinnamon Roll." And the cashier was like, "Oh my gosh, like, do you like anime?" And I was like, "No." She said like, "Are you big into anime?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm big into anime. Like, I'm really big into anime. I'm a VTuber." No, it's funny, the implication. But she's like, do you know Madoka? And I was like, "Madoka Magica?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I know Madoka Magica." And she's like, "Cinnamon Roll always reminds me of QB." And I was like, "QB, yeah." And I had to go because there was another person waiting in line behind me, and I was already all checked out. And I was like, "Yeah, I love QB. Oh, I'll see you later, bye." And I just walked away. But I was really happy. I was like, dang, people know Madoka. Like, obviously people know Madoka. Madoka Magica is like one of the most mainstream animes of all time. But like, someone like in the same small town as me knows Madoka. Like, that was crazy. And wasn't afraid to bring it up. I mean, maybe because I have like the face of an otaku. I have the face of an otaku. Has daughter ever been to the gym? Of course, I go to the gym all the time. Like, every single day. I try to, at least. I try to every single day. But yeah. You can make good broth from rotisserie chicken bones. This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball. Just gotta boil him. Just gotta boil it. Boil. Agatsuko is cool. Agatsuko is cool. She's like the only Sanrio girl I like. I never see people wearing anime stuff. I feel so alone out here. You have to go to like no, I don't know. You're the one that has to wear the anime shorts. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you see in the world. It's easier to use a crock pot overnight. Oh my gosh, another funny story. So, I really wanted a crock pot. I wanted a crock pot so bad. And this was right around Black Friday. And I was like, I have to get a crock pot. And for some reason, I didn't end up getting the crock pot. And it was like a couple weeks after Thanksgiving. And I go out to throw away some trash at the dumpster. And I see a box. Like, I see a crock pot box. And I let curiosity get the better of me. And it was a brand new, unopened crock pot. With like the foam and all, the styrofoam and all. And I was like, is this real? Like, is this a real crock pot? And I take it back with me. And I unbox it. And I open it. And like, I don't see any fingerprints. Like, I bring out my my blue light. Because I have a fluorescent blue light. Do not ask me why I have a fluorescent blue light. You don't want to know the answer. No. I have to hide the bodies. It was just by the dumpster. It wasn't inside the dumpster. It was like on the floor by the dumpster. And I run my blue light towards it, and it doesn't even have like fingertips on it or in it. And I was like, huh, that's weird. So I go ahead and I wash it out. I rinse it out. I sanitize it. I spray it down with some rubbing alcohol, and then I wash it again. And then I like test it. I plug it in to turn it on, and it works. It started heating up, and I was like, no way, bro. I just got a crock pot for free? So, yeah, I've been really enjoying my crock pot ever since then, and I'm really thankful that I was given the chance to have a crock pot that fell from the heavens, apparently. Because, like, who else would it have belonged to? I can't believe it. But, yeah, the crockpot descended from the heavens. Anyways, those are my funny, true story bros. But I really don't know, like, what makes old ladies so hostile towards me. What did you use it for first? I made, pot roast. I make pot roast in my crock pot. It's very good, very good. I use, I'm trying to remember, like, the name of the cut of the meat. Is it just pot roast? Is that what it's called? It's like beef roast. Beef roast. I don't know what it's called. It's like, it's a different name. I don't know why. I always get really confused. Cause the cut of the meat is different from, like, the name of, like, the name of the, whatever. I went through a phase where I was really upset. I was really obsessed with pot roast. Like, I made pot roast every single week, and I would just eat chuck roast. Yeah, chuck roast. I only use chuck roast. I know there's sirloin roast, but I've never used it. I've only ever used chuck roast. But I went through this hyperfixation where I just ate pot roast all the time. And I know, like, some recipes make it so, like, it's a little more, like, thicker, so you can put it, like, over some mashed taters. But I really like it to be, like, really, like, brothy, so I add beef broth, like, a lot of beef broth, so I make it more, like, kind of like beef stew. So really, it's more like beef stew, but I really like it anyway. It's one of my favorite meals to make. It's so easy too, especially if you just use the crock pot. It really makes me sad because my family wasn't a crock pot family. That like, the crock pot that descended from the heavens was my only experience having crock pot food. And I just realized, like, wow, I have been missing out. Like, ever since then, I've just made, like, random recipes. Like, I've made broccoli cheddar soup. I've made chicken gnocchi. I have made pasta. I have made soups. I've made, so much stuff in my crock pot. I've made, birria tacos. Birria. I like making clam chowder. P.U. I hate clam chowder. P.U. Just kidding. I've actually never had clam chowder. I am just a hater. I'm just a hater. But one time when I had, wait, clams and oysters aren't the same thing, right? I've never had clams, but I have had oysters. And the first time I had an oyster, it went down, right? I like slurped it and it literally instantly went down, and I got the aftertaste and I threw up on the table. More so like I threw up over myself, with some throw up getting on the table, but I still puked the oyster out. Like, it happened in like a split second. Like, the oyster went down the chute, and the chute opened up and exploded back. Not one of my wisest moments. Not one of my happy moments. It was a very sad moment. It was a very heartbreaking moment. It was so bad. God, it was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate clam chowder. Not clam chowder. I hate oysters. I hate oysters. Oyster hate. Oyster hate. Oyster hatred. Oyster needs to be nuked from the world. I also don't like clams or whatever those things were. Awful texture and not good taste. It's like, how do you even make it taste good, you know? Like, how do you even make it taste good? Like, yeah, I've heard, like, put some salt on it, put some, citrus on it, put something on it, right? But it's just, like, none of these things make it worthwhile. None of these things make it worthwhile. I like oyster sauce. No! No. Oyster sauce, bad. Same with horseradish. I don't like horseradish. Big yawn. Let me drink some tea. Good. Wow, I feel rejuvenated after my sip of tea. It's very cold now. I have cold tea now. If I add some milk, it'll turn out to be milk tea. Person my mom was with tried to get me to eat oysters as a kid. It's one of the few things I refuse to eat. Yeah, honestly, I don't think oysters are like good for you either. Like, I feel like you get some parasites or something. But oysters are good aphrodisiac? Are they actually? Are they actually an aphrodisiac? That's so gross. Pee! Could you imagine, like, just, consuming, like, a buttload of oysters? No, I can't. Disgusting. Ew! Get it away from my mind. I don't like that mental image. Get away. No. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be so sick. No, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I hate oysters. I hate caviar. I hate, what else do I hate? I think that's all I hate, actually. Flounder. Finish your oysters? No! Disgusting. Ew. Think of apples and cider. We both like apple cider, but you had it smelling like fruit punch, and I don't even like it that much. Wait, I do. Have you heard that song? It's the one by Bia Badoobie. She has a song called Apple Cider. I don't really know the lyrics well. If I read the lyrics, I'll get it. We both like apple cider, but your hair be smelling like fruit punch, and I don't even like you that much. Wait, I do, freak. Call me at midnight. Let's give this thing a try. We love apple cider. I had this one apple cider donut a while ago, and it was incredibly life-changing. It was so life-changing. You really have to have homemade apple cider donuts at least once in your life. And it's amazing. I really don't know how they made them, but they made them, man. It was amazing. How do you put cider in a donut? You just put it in a donut, you know? Like, you incorporate it in, like, the dough. I want them now, but where to find it? Honestly, I got mine at, like, a Apple farm, but I know that there's some grocery stores that sell apple cider donuts. But, they're so good. And, like, they're, like, coated with, like, cinnamon sugar. Like, oh my gosh, like, please. Like, oh my gosh, please. Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. So good. Culinary achievements beyond our comprehension. Dang, you bought straight from Applejack. I really did. I love apples. I love apple farms. I want to go apple bobbing. I've never bobbed for apples before, but I've always wanted to go bob for apples, you know, always. But I feel like it'd be weird, you know, especially because you have to be like, to like bob for the apples. And like you have to like open your mouth and you have to be like what's it called? You have to, I don't even know. Be careful now. Yeah, I will be careful. It just like always reminds me of when I'm told to be careful. It just brings me back to the YouTube fiasco and how I'm so sad and how I hate everything and how I feel so upset and so disheartened and unmotivated and so upset, and I feel like I have nothing to live for anymore because I can't. It's out of my control. It really is out of my control. And then it just reminds me of the girl that got her channel terminated. Like, I feel so bad. Like, it just always reminds me. Like, I always remember like oh my gosh, like, not to like get vulnerable or anything, but like I said earlier, you know, like, it's something you have to like trade off, like, especially when you have like 2 strikes. Like, you have to trade away like your viewership, you have to trade away your opportunities, you have to like trade away like your fans, like your like what I'm saying, like you have to trade it all away because you can't be active, because you run the possibility of getting your account deleted. And I get it. I mean, like, I've never been like the type to be, I guess, like a number monkey of sorts, you know, like ooh, ah. But it's just like I always get reminded like of how good I was doing, and you know, maybe it all happens for a reason. I mean, Lord knows I'd probably like be going crazy. Like, if I had like so many expectations to fulfill, I would be going insane. I really would be going insane. I think that's part of the reason why I prefer to stay as like a hobbyist, like a hobby VTuber. Because I know, like, every time you turn one of your hobbies into like a job, it just saps all the fun away from it. So, you know, like, it's probably for the better. That I can't be active, that I don't have so many expectations to meet. I mean, of course you should expect things from me. Of course you should expect stuff. But what I mean is, like, on another level, you know what I mean? On another level. Because I just don't think I could handle it. I really don't think I could handle it. But it makes me sad when people make fun of me, you know? Or like crack jokes and all, and like what happened? Like, kill yourself. Kill yourself. Like, I don't choose it. Like, I don't choose. You know, I have no choice but to cope, you know, and just wait until my strike goes away, which is next week, thankfully. But until then, I'm gonna still have to keep deleting like my VODs and all, not being able to do anything, not being able to play anything, not being able to say anything, not being able to breathe, not being able to do literally anything. But if my calculations are correct, I think on the 19th of June, I'll have my other strike go away for good too. So I'm almost free. And I just keep daydreaming and like thinking like about the day where I am finally able to be like constantly active again. You know, like what am I gonna do? Like I want to finish like my Halo series. I want to finish my Fallout New Vegas series. Like I wanna finish my Let's Plays. Like I wanna see the day where I finish New Vegas. I wanna finish the Halo campaign. Like I want to do all of that, but I can't. And it hurts so much. And I'm so sad all the time. I'm so sad all the time, and I'm so upset, and I'm so unmotivated, and like they took away my everything. Everything got taken away, you know. My Discord got banned. Like I have nothing, you know, and that's why I'm a schizophrenic tweeting on Twitter now, you know. That's why I be tweeting. That's why I be tweeting. That's why I be tweeting. And it's really funny because I bet so many of you are like, why do you tweet literally every single hour of the day? And I can't do anything. I can't do anything else. Like I can't do anything else. Why did this happen? ASMR. Got a little too funny, but it was my fault. It was my fault. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. You know, I'm really hard on myself because I let my channel like get to this point. Like it really was all on me. Like I played too close to the line. Like I fricked around and I found out, and now I bear the consequences, which is like why I don't really talk too much about it. Because I know it's my fault at the end of the day, and like what do I look like, you know, like asking everyone for their pity when I know like I deserved it. All I can do now is just do it on like a different platform, on a different channel. Yeah, not a different platform. I don't think I'll ever do ASMR on a different platform anymore. It's too much. And I just do this for fun, you know. I just do it for fun. To really appreciate the accountability on your end. Let's not downplay YouTube's draconian yet ambiguous roots. Yeah, we don't like the AI. We don't like the AI at all. We do not like it. But I don't like alternative platforms. I just feel like there's something, I don't know, I really cannot put like my finger on it. Like that just like makes me really uneasy. I don't know. I'll have to like really like make sure like what my opinion is on that before I can go ahead and make a proper statement on that. Statement. No, you know, so I could like actually have a proper viewpoint and not just be like, oh well, I don't know, it makes me uneasy. You know, so I'd rather be able to articulate myself properly and be able to understand why I feel the way I feel. But yes. Sorry, I've just been so doomed, especially because like literally T-1 week, and I'm just so excited. I just want it to be the 29th already. I just want it to be the 29th so that I can finally celebrate my birthday properly with my friends, so that I can sing some karaoke, so that I could dance, so that I could be careless and worry about literally nothing only worrying about not showing like a panty shot or something like that. Like, it's just like, I just want it to end. I just want it to end. I just want it to end already. This stupid nightmare. This evil nightmare. Cause that's what it is. It's just a nightmare. But it'll be okay in due time. In due time. In due time. Speaking of panty shot, raise your hand. Raise your hand if you went to Irina's wedding. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was so funny. That was so funny. I loved it so much. I had so much fun. I had a blast. It was so funny. Did you like your little mascot? Did you like your mascot? That tree was hilarious. I know, bro. It was so cinematic. I loved it so much. Wait, hold on. We can watch it together. Here. She's so cute. Wait, hold on. The priest. The priest, bro. The priest. Mitty. That's so cute. Look, wait, hold on. Look at me here. I was in the altar. Next to, Sienna. How freaking cute is that? How cute is that? Look, my freaking face. Look at you. Look how handsome you look. You're so handsome. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so handsome. So freaking handsome. So freaking handsome. Cute Otokami. There are so many girls. Oh my gosh, I love this mascot. I love the lips. Everyone's dresses were so cute. Oh my gosh, this is me. I was a little bit embarrassed, honestly. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I probably should have used another microphone. I don't know, maybe I sound a little funny. maybe I sound a little silly. I'm so excited for them to get married. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my gosh, I have to ask my other cousin.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm not to be treated. But I
This one is getting deleted anyway. Can I get a frontal view, please? There we go. Okay, perf. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Totally not nervous voice. Oh my gosh. How do I even begin to explain, bro? How do I even begin to explain? Like, she looked so cute in her wedding dress. Like, cause I was in VR chat, with my VR headset, and like it just felt so real. Like, you know, seeing her in front of me. Like, and I just like had my hands all over her face. Hold on. Let me post an image of us. I can show this one now. I can show this off now because what's it called? Because the wedding already happened. It was so cute. Look at how cute we were. Oh my gosh, my freaking ahoge in the way of her face, of course. How cute is this, bro? How cute is that? cute, how cute. But I'm so happy that I was able to like make a cameo in Irina's wedding. So I'm so happy. So happy, so happy. It was so cute. So freaking cute. Your hoagie looks nice on Irina. I know. There should be another photo that doesn't have my freaking hoagie all over her face. Here. Like, I just could not get my hands off her. Like I couldn't. I could not have, I cannot keep my hands off of her, Loki. Little Canyon Lee. Oh my gosh, so cute. But it was a blast. It was a blast. I had a blast. And then here's us. Look how cute we look. Me and Otakami, wolf and goat clothing. Wolf and goat clothing. And, me on the body pillow. It's so cute because it's mirrored. I think it was just because of how I was standing that mirrored it. But it was so much fun. But yeah, those are just some snapshots from the wedding. The very cute wedding. I can't believe what happened at the end. You just have to watch for yourself. You have to watch for yourself to find out what exactly happened in the end. Wolf and earless goat clothing. Exactly. exactly. But it was so freaking cute. Like, I was literally dying. I was dying so much. I just ran out of tea. I really wish I had an electric kettle. Like, if I had an electric kettle, my life would be so good. If I had an electric kettle, my life would be so good. My life would be so bussin' chungus. What the freak, bro? My life would be so good. Did you catch the brocade? The brocade? No. You mean bouquet? No, I didn't catch the bouquet. Why would I catch the bouquet? I don't want to catch the bouquet. You can't just marry your daughter. You can't just marry your daughter. That's bad. That's a bad. It's really bad. You can't just marry your daughter. I'm trying not to burp. I'm trying not to burp and be a gross goat. But I'm really burpy. You can't. It's worth trying. No! Nuh-uh. Yeah, I didn't catch the bouquet. No bouquet. But you said in the wedding you're waiting for Otas to propose. Well, yeah, but Otakami should propose to me whenever they want to propose to me. I'm not proposing to Otakami. Where do you think I am, you know? Like, that is totally not traditional, like, at all. It's, like, not traditional at all. I keep seeing videos where, these girls ask their boyfriend to, like, go to prom with them. And it's like, stand up, girl, stand up. It should be the other way around. The man should ask you out. The man should ask you out, okay? The man should ask you out, not the other way around. You should never ask a man. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Because that's just embarrassing. That is just embarrassing. The man should man up. And the woman should be his faithful wife. And do the cooking, do the dishes, do the cleaning. And worship the ground he walks on afterwards. Who's with me? Also take away her right. Take away her suffrage. You know, I used to think women's suffrage was like women suffering, and I was like, why did they have to fight for women to suffer? I mean, that's kind of weird. No, yeah. I think, um, girls should just be cute and sensitive and sensible and obey their husbands, honestly. And they should keep their mouth shut and they should be abused. Oh, they should be slapped and choked and hit if they disobey. If they speak up, just throw them to the ground. See how disobedient she is now after you throw her to the ground. Ah, so good. You know, that's my dream, you know, like I've always longed for Papa to abuse me like that, you know. Like I've always wanted to feel like a victim, you know. Like I've always yearned to be a victim of marital abuse, you know. That's just what I yearn for. That's what I long for. I just wanna be like tied down like in a basement or something, you know, and like be forced to like cook, you know, and clean, you know, and I just want to be the victim, you know. So please, Papa, help me make my wish come true and help me be a victim too. Bars. Rip bot. Yeah, it is around the time where I should start to get going, you know. I can't believe it's almost 2 p.m. Yeah, ha. It's okay. It'll be up on my VOD channel. I promise. It'll be up on my VOD channel. Pinky promise. Pinky dinky promise. But I've just always wanted to be a victim. Anyway. You can't just immediately leave after that. Yeah, riling Papa up and then leaving him to deal with his problem. What problem, Yagi? I don't know. What problem? You know, that's my favorite thing to do, you know? Just riling up my Papa and just leaving him in the dust. You know, giving him more of a reason to beat me, you know? Like that one song. How does the song go? The song goes, I wanna be the victor. I wanna play the victor. Yeah, I just wanna be the victim. So be it. So be it, Papa. So be it. Your Honor, she was literally asking for it. Exactly. So it doesn't even matter. Cause it doesn't even matter. But you gotta lolly down Papa too sometimes. Exactly. You already know. Bend over, Papa. It's time for me to spank you. Bend over, Papa. Let me. I have to be like, down, Papa, down. Bad doggy, Papa, bad doggy. Bad. Or I have to be like, oh, Papa, it's time for me to, it's time for you to be the victim. And then I just beat the freak out of Papa. Yeah, exactly. That's my fantasy, you know? I think my fantasies are very, very versatile. I'm grateful to have such versatile fantasies. Rhyme, Mama! Rhyme, Mama! Look away. Look away, Rhyme. Look away. Look away, Rhyme, Mama. You don't see this. You know. You didn't hear any of this. You didn't hear any of this, Mama. You didn't hear any of this. You did not hear any of this. Guess we have to fight and see who comes up top. Oh yeah, you know. Some days some days I'll let you in, and other days I will beat you to a pulp. I wonder what mental illness this could be classified under. I really wonder. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. What mental illness would you classify this as? I guess I want to say. Bratism. Hello Kitty. But I don't like Hello Kitty. It is bratism. Why does it have to be a mental illness? True. It's not a mental illness if it's normal. I was gonna say something along the lines of psychopathic tendencies. Psychopathic tendencies, yes. Bratosis. It just sounds like that just sounds like I don't even know. Yeah, it's normal to want to be physically harmed. Exactly. It's just normal human desire. It is the normal human desire. The normal urge to just want to feel the endorphins of pain. If that's a mental illness, I hope you never recover. Okay, I'll never take my meds then. I'll never take my meds ever. You know what would be so good? If I could release even cooler ASMRs like these. Okay, maybe not so suggestive, maybe sweeter ones. You know, the ASMR I'm doing tomorrow is gonna be a very sweet one. It's gonna be very sweet, it's gonna be very gentle, it's gonna be very cute. I love it so much. I'm very proud, Desua. I'm very proud. It's gonna be a video upload on the Yagi channel, so I really hope you enjoy. I really hope you enjoyed tomorrow's ASMR, and on Friday will be Membies. Membies only. Membies only. Membies. But I hope you stay tuned for that. I hope you stay tuned for that. And also, as a, I guess like a self-promo of sorts, the last thing I'll say before I go, okay, no, I don't want to say it. My favorite is divorced dad and daughter in the car because of how sweet it is. It's my favorite too. Like, just the car ambiance, like the uncomfortability of like just being in a car, having to sleep in a car. Like, it's just so humble and so cute. And it's one of my all-time favorites. Love it. Anyways, if all my Otakami Papa would be so kind enough to say bye Yagi, or bye Kirari, or bye cute little goat, or bye silly little goat, while I bring up while I get the guts to say what I have to say for a self-promo. While I spit it out. While I spit it out for some reason. Somehow I'll spit it out. Somehow. Anyways. Bye Crazium, bye P78B, bye Pumpkin, bye Rhyma Mama, bye Haggleforth, bye Tundra Cat, bye Trinity, bye Don Ron Johnson, bye Jinky Stinkies, bye Echo Cygnus, bye Midwinter Night's Moon, bye X_Multi, bye Move Soup Muley, bye Xeno Savior, bye Bark Cheese, bye Editor Mode, bye 1V10, bye Silent Tassel, bye Slightly Unscrewed, bye Louise and Vega Coon, bye Echo Fellow. Bye. Bye is such a cute little word. Such a cute little word. And a special thank you to Louise and Vega Coon for the 10-month member. Oh my gosh, it's almost nearing my 1-year anniversary. So I'm very excited about that. It's gonna be sometime in June, end of June, start of July, maybe. Goodbye, plein air. But yeah, 1 year on YouTube coming soon. 1 year Annie is coming soon. I wonder what I should do for that. I really wonder. What taco G? Well, okay. So for the self promo, I don't know. I feel so bad saying this because I hate asking for things. It makes me very nervous. Makes me super duper nervous. Super duper 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 nervous. But I have started a crowdfund for XR federal studio microphone. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say for it. That's all I'll say for it. I don't want to repeat myself. But it's gonna be there if you really, really want to. Check it out. You don't have to check it out. It's just gonna be there because I don't want to. I'm very shy asking, but it's gonna be there. And, my phone, but it's very awkward, I don't have it linked anywhere. You're just gonna have to find it, awkward. Anyways, what's me? I hope my papas have a very good morning. Well, I guess it's konbanwa. It's a very konbanwa morning. But without further ado, I want to say Utsume, and the VOD will be on my VOD channel, so I will have to say Utsume. Bye Sub-Zero, bye Nicodem, and goodbye to everyone I didn't say bye to. Goodbye to the working papas and the Utsume. So shy. Okay, now I start the race to upload the video to my VOD before it gets processed. Pray for me, Papa! Pray for me! Okay, bye! Utsume. I had fun. Fun morning. I should do this more. Okay, bye!